You know, I really fucked up by popping like the fuck out of that blackhead on my face, which cut up my face. And I put beef tallow and sea salt spray on it, so it is what it is. You know, but it's fine. It like my skin still looks pretty damn clear for the most part. My hair is fucked up, so maybe we gotta fix that. But skin is clear for the most part, and I'm a dude, so who gives a fuck about skin being clear anyway? I always say that. My dudes out there do not give a fuck about your skin. Okay, you give a fuck about how you act. Um, what was I gonna say? Jake, what up? What is good, brother? So last stream was our best stream. Last stream was our literally our best stream we've ever got. We literally got 200, or not ever, but in the past 2-3 months we got 208 views in our stream, which is the highest we've gotten in a very very long time. So that made me very happy, man, because we've been struggling on YouTube. So to see that was very very nice. I got 300 subs. Hell yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Keep growing, bro. Keep growing, bro. Soon you're going to be near me, and then we'll go into a little competition. I mean, if you keep growing at this rate, you're growing faster than me. I'll tell you that for a fact. Definitely growing faster than me. Yeah, definitely growing faster than me. God, you are. You are definitely growing faster than me. You have way more. I'm just like. I have not like I'm losing subscribers. I'm not necessarily, but like I've been stuck at 3.1 like 4K. Like I'm gonna get 400 by the end of the month. Hell yeah, bro. Well, you know what? I gotta get, at least okay. Well, now it looks like there's some competition. That's good. That's good. It's good that we have competition in here. It's good that y'all are motivating me. That's what I need more of, honestly. Because if we have you coming in here talking about how you're doing so well, not only is that going to motivate, you and everyone else in the stream and me, but it's just the energy it brings. It's just, I'm here, I'm winning, who's with me? And I like that. So keep that up. Keep that shit up. That mindset, man. That mindset of like just gotta win, just gotta keep going, just gotta keep growing, keep excelling, keep that mindset itself, that is greatness. That is something that will just do you very well in life, in my opinion, because a lot of people, they don't have that thing where they just keep going, they just don't quit, they just don't quit till it works. You know what I mean? Like, you have to understand, like, the reason a lot of people get to where they want to get to is because they literally just say, I'm going to do this shit until it fucking works out for me. I don't care about any of the other shit. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to do it until it works out for me. That's kind of the mindset you need sometimes, okay? Dude, my nose is stuffed up right now. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yeah, but I'm not a fan of what I got here, but like I said, it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. It's my fault. Being a dummy. Trying to fucking pick at my face so much. You're a good peeps. Oh, thank you. What's up, gang? What's up? You're a good person. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're nice. Oh. Hi, what up, what up? Soccer Arsenal. What's up, Bussy Boy? What kind of fucking name is that? That's it. I don't even know. I don't even know what to think about that. How's the stream? Tell me it's not laggy, guys. If it's fucking laggy, I'm not gonna like that. Okay? You seem like you're very tired. Nah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. But let me know if let me know if it's laggy. That's way more important. Okay? Don't worry about how tired I am right now. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, seriously, just let me know. Is the stream good? Has the stream been good quality? It's not. It's been good quality. keep on informing me on if the stream's good quality, okay? Because I'm being serious. I have no idea. So when this bit is lagging like crazy, fuck, well, that's not good. Someone said yes. So it is lagging? Well, fuck. I know it's lagging when there's only like one viewer and like a bunch of people are commenting. I was on call with my girlfriend until like 4 a.m. Okay. Hello. Seriously though, like I need some honest motherfuckers to tell me if it's lagging or not. Cause if it's, I don't know. Remember me, yo? What up, potato prods? Yeah, I think so. Hello, dude. What up, Faraz? Sorry, my bad. I said that wrong, but I remember you from the other stream. You were here. Um. Hello, dude. What up? What up, Bobby? Hi, I'm in the hospital right now. Oh shit. Well, let me know what's good, and we'll send a little prayer over if you're good, brother. Hopefully. We hope so. It's really not lagging. You gotta let me know. That's very important. Dude, clean your curtains. They're dirty. I think I'm just gonna get new ones, honestly. Hi. Say you are him. What? Was good, little bro? What up? I'm okay. Just broke a bone. I bet. Okay, cool. Well, I hope you're getting better. What are you smoking, boy? Hi, what up, the Birmingham? What up, everyone? Was good, was good. So yeah, like I said, um, well, someone said it's really not laggy, which is an interesting statement. It's like, it's okay. It's really not. Like, okay, so it is a little bit like, I don't know, but whatever, it is what it is. Hi, arm. Okay, damn. How the fuck did that happen? How the fuck you break your arm? Hope gets better, dog. Hi. I'm not impressed with your curtain choices. This isn't my curtain choice, and I'm not impressed with it either. I think it's the shittiest color of all time. I completely agree. Like, but the thing is, we rented this place. I came here, and these were the colors of the curtains. And the first thing I said was like, I want to turn those curtains blue. But the reality is, and that never happened. But it's not like I didn't want that to happen. So no, it's not my curtain choice at all. I don't own this. I don't stand by this shit. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get breakfast, steak and eggs. At least you get a cast assign. Bro, are you gay or not? I'm straight. What up, what up, Roof? My sister broke her arm by falling off 4-foot trampoline. Damn. Someone said same. Okay. I did, yeah. Thank God I never had any of that shit. No, I was pretty much chilling. I never got any of that shit as a kid. Luckily, I don't know. I played a lot of sports, but I don't know. I noticed in school girls got hurt more than guys. Girls were in car, girls were in crutches more, girls were in wheelchair more, and it was almost like they like liked it, like they almost like liked the attention. Okay, the dude, which makes it. I mean, it's different. Like you get a bunch of attention. You know what I mean? You get to not walk around. You get to be lazy. It's like a completely different vibe. It actually might be like kind of fun. Um, But no, I've no. So I think there's two reasons to that. I think yeah, it's part of the reason they do it longer because they like the attention. But also, I think women just in general are the average woman is so unathletic because they don't can't fucking handle like a normal fucking situation that might be difficult and they literally break their fucking bones. Or like and the same thing happens with unathletic men, but it's like, you know. I don't know how many I just remember in PE like seeing like girls run for the first time, like when never running, and it was like, what the fuck? Like, unless the girl was like an athlete, which I don't know, for me it was kind of rare until like high school. That was pretty damn rare. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, my bad. We got on a weird tangent there. Yeah, LOL. I play basketball. WCW was better than WWF. Good morning, Jake. What up? I haven't broken a bone yet, but soccer is really bad with injuries. How do you sleep? I sleep really well, actually. Stream's laggy as hell. Fuck, bro. Is it really? I can't have that, bro. Y'all need to like tell me if it is. They do get hurt way more. So right, dude, it's laggy. Man, you're lagging. Bro, this is not good. Um, my school's usually got dudes invited. I don't know what invited. I don't know what you're on about. You're breaking up. Bro, holy lag, injured. For real, I sub, thank you. Yo. Um, wait, in my schools, dudes usually got invited, so I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what that means. If you're an unathletic girl at my school runs, I yell at you. You can run. I didn't know that. See, I wouldn't say anything to these people, but I would just kind of watch from a distance and I would just be like if this was like a serious situation and they needed to like run full speed, like what the fuck does that even look like? It was honestly like quite horrifying. Like and I wasn't and I'm not even and I wasn't even a personal trainer. I was a fucking kid and I was still like what the fuck? Like I always had me and my parents were always shocked at how unathletic some people could be. Like we really were. Me and my dad specifically. I think because I was good at what the sports that we did, I'm not saying I was good at every single sports, but the sports that we did fucking play, I was good at. So because I was good, and he was also kind of like a more hardcore coach to it, not to us like not like as a mean way, but just more like a he liked good players. You know what I mean? He understood that he liked good players and wanted to optimize for that. And I think because of that, it was obviously not in person, but like after we would just be like, oh my gosh, like you saw how unathletic that was. Like how the fuck do you go through life like that? Like not even like really critiquing the person, like just more the ideology behind it and like the parents too. Because again, you're never gonna really critique the kid because the kid has no control. You're like, what the fuck did the parents do wrong so much that got that kid so fucking unathletic? It's really fucked. So, and now it makes sense because I am a personal trainer. So now it's like, oh, it all adds up. But it's just, I don't know. I've always been like, what the fuck? And I saw my mom run one time and I was genuinely horrified. I was like, what are you doing? Like, what was that? Like, what the fuck was that? And, my dad thought the same thing. We were both like, that was, I don't even know. Like we just can't even almost talk about it. It was that. But I just, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, okay, my bad. Yeah, Streamlag AF. Hello, Evil. You low-key encouraging them to not run at all. No, that's incorrect. Why would the fuck would I, that is incorrect. That is one of the most incorrect perceptions of my statement I think anyone has ever had, ever. I would never, ever, ever encourage someone not to run. Now, this is why I say to a certain extent, like, maybe women shouldn't listen to me because I'm all tough. My entire thing is get people mad at their situation so they get better. That's why a lot of men usually say, oh my gosh, I got so much better because, I finally listened to you and shit. But for women, it's not the same thing. They don't feel that same thing when they get tough love. It's like, this is why I'm like, I have difficulty, sometimes giving them advice. But the reality is, no. Obviously, I want them to run more. But in my brain, I think, oh, if I tell women, that they suck at running, they'll be like, fuck, let me prove this guy wrong. I thought that was what feminism was all about. Let me prove the man wrong. But women don't do that. They don't do that. So I guess not. I don't really give a fuck though. But yeah, no, I would never not encourage anyone to not do anything athletic. My entire thing is do more athletic shit no matter what. Any person that ever asks me to do anything, I say do it more athletic shit. What's the answer? Do more athletic shit. So I would never, ever, in a million years, ever encourage someone to not run ever in a million years. That is the dumbest statement I've ever heard from anyone say anything ever. How do you get good lips? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of genetic to a certain extent. But there is some people that talk about it on the Looks Maxers community, so you can look at them. Do you have Discord? No, but I low-key want to start streaming other shit. Kind of the point. No. It's not. I'm not telling anyone to not do anything athletic. I think everyone should be doing more athletic shit. Every single person. Evil, do you have Discord? Nah, I don't have Discord, but I have Stream. Stream is better. Evil, you should only Wait, you should get one. We chat to each other, Scooter. I saw your shots about eating super rare burgers. That's crazy. Oh, shorts. Yeah. No, it's steak more, but yeah. Scooter's crazy. Scooter isn't here yet. I have Discord. How do you burger? Get a Discord account, not to hide, but do you put all email? I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know. I have downloaded my phone. Help takes forever. LMAO, Evil and Freddy. Avengers, dude. Some dude keeps reporting me to the counselor because she thinks I'm depressed. Hi, Apple. Don't put sensitive information. It's gonna get leaked. That's crazy. Was good. Got RO IDs. Was good. I didn't know you can report someone. Apparently you can. I talk a lot. Me neither. But I'm super athletic. Do you like hunting or fishing? Okay. So you're trying to tell me that no one had anything to fucking say about me defending that I always tell people that they're supposed to be more athletic? Like seriously. Like y'all like I need people to like be like, "Yes, you're right." Like or at least be like acknowledge it. You know what I mean? Like it's one thing that's difficult about these streams is like something said that's so incorrect, and I completely destroyed that fucking argument. And I don't even know if that person that made that argument even heard it or listened or is going like I need you to be like no, like or yes, or I see what you're saying. Cuz then I'm just like what the fuck? Like did y'all not hear what I just said? So anyway, but it doesn't matter. Y'all know. I am always going to defend any person to be as athletic as fuck. And the way that I do that is by telling you how horrifying it is what I saw that you just did. And you need to get better at it. And that's my way of doing it. If you don't like it, then you can leave, to be honest. It makes getting hired easy at the start. The job you apply for is a different story. I'm super athletic. I served as Gravy SEAL in combat. Gravy? SEAL? You mean Navy SEAL? I just want to know why that sounded so much funnier. Okay. Gravy SEAL. What's your major in school? Interdisciplinary studies. Uh, um, combination business communication. Wow, this lady almost passes for a guy. uh, Gravy Seal, yeah. So no one has anything to say about what I just said. About the whole, I don't encourage anyone to not be athletic. What's that? So we understand? Holy lag. Is it really lagging like that? I want to be a GT3, bruh. I need someone to be honest with me. Bro, y'all just don't like that I'm right about shit sometimes. Yes. Okay. Fuck. Jake, you sound like a broken ceiling fan. It's laggy sometimes. Dude, we just don't care. We are just talking to each other. Yeah. Is it laggy or not? I just don't like it. I can't. I don't know. Is it laggy right now? I guess is the better question. Yeah, lol. It is not anymore. Is it? Okay. I am getting so many fucking different things. Here's what I've gotten. It's laggy sometimes. Yeah, lol. Not anymore. Yes, you bastard. Usually it is. Jake, buy me Minecraft. I've been subbed since 120 subs. What the fuck? What the fuck? Not laggy. Half of the time it is laggy, half the time it's not. Well, we need to get it not as laggy because I feel like it's gonna be better. Why is bro staring in my soul and why am I staring in your soul? What the fuck does that even mean? I'm just looking at the fucking chat. Nuh-uh. Not now though. How many subs do you have? 3K? Bro, want Jack to oh my gosh, I hate that. I prefer Lil Bro than Jack. I don't like that name at all. It's just not my name. You're moving at 3 per second. Just next to your internet router. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I've been here since 1K. Have you? Jack. Oh god. Ugh, I hate that. That's just not. Ugh, the fuck. Like, I'd prefer so many other names. Little sis, I'd prefer that. I'd prefer that. I'd literally prefer that. What up, little sis? Like, I don't care. I just don't want, like, not my fucking name. So, I don't know. Jack-o'-lantern, your new name. Mom. You know what I don't like is Unk. I don't like Unk that much. Some people in my TikTok comments call me Unk, and I'm not a fan. Like, you'd think I'd like Unk, but I really don't, honestly. Because I don't like the idea of being old. I'm not old. I'm not even close to old. I'm young. Like, the fuck? Unk. It's a funny word, though. I don't know why. I don't know. Does everyone think of the same, like, Unk, like, as, like, fucking, the guy from the gym? The fucking, the Gold's Gym? The guy that's, like, actual Unk? Do people think of that guy, or is that just me? What's up, birth giver? Oh, okay. Maybe I don't like that one. I call you little femboy and maid dress. Okay. What the fuck? Bro, how old are you then? Don't even know how old you are. I don't even know. I'm 22. Are you saying 40 is young? I'm not 40. I'm not 40. What the fuck? Okay. No. What? Um, here's what I got for you. I'm 22 years old. I've turned 22 years old recently. That's about it. Okay. Yay, femboys. Okay, what the fuck? LMAO, I will call you a bitchy bottom. What the fuck? Birth giver is your new name now. Okay. First time seeing you shirt on live stream. Yeah. I mean, your average viewer's age is like 12, so it probably means they call you on. No, that is not my average viewer age, bro. Look at my. You guys can't see my stats. Okay. Well, actually, I can't control what people go on their phones, like parents' phones accounts. But my average age range is literally like 25 to 36. Those are the most people that watch me. And then 18 to 24 is the second most. And then the third most is like 13 to 17. Fourth most is 35 to 45, something like that. So, yeah. You sound 40? No, I don't. I do not sound 40. I sound fucking not 40. That's no, incorrect. Nope, I don't accept that shit. Bro, 22 is young. I know, I said I'm young. I'm young as fuck. I'm not old. I'm fucking young. I'm fucking young. I'm a young man. Make a song about, no. Bro is 22 years young. Yep, lag. Yep. I am freaking 10, guys. 22 years. You have grandchildren? What? I am 12. And you just proved it. I have freaking 10, guys. I'm evil. I mean, YouTube is fuck, I can't talk. I mean, YouTube statistics don't count because most of the kids lie about their age while making YouTube Google accounts. Like I said, I just told you, like I can't control, if someone is, using their parents' account. But when I look at my stats in general, it's pretty evident that I have mostly older people looking at my stuff. But again, they could be, kids using their parents' account, but still, that's what it says. My little I am 15 gang. Goddamn, bro. Alright, I think I'm good on the charging my phone bullshit. Maybe we should change up this angle. I don't know if you're gonna fuck with this angle, but that's what we're gonna do. Oh shit. Ow, fuck. That shit hurt. Or not really, but like, fucking hit a funny bone. Okay. Alright. Goddamn, bro. Why do you have 67% fluffy hair like Lil Fem? What the fuck? Old I'm 5'6" at 10. Dog. Look at your chat. You think anybody in here is 20 plus? They're talking about unks and 6'7" and femboys. Well, this one specifically seems a bit younger, but I would say uh when it gets, more towards the later streams, I would say older people come in. But I would say this one specifically definitely has some younger people. But we're not trying to keep it that way. We're trying to get some people more, locked in. Uh I'm 5'11". They don't even know about Tyler Durden. Such a bitch up. I'm 9 and I'm something around 5'5". Okay, I know it's true. Literally, I'm so short. 5'11" at 12. Huge lie. Okay. Bro said lag. What? You gotta be fucking with me, bro. Okay, it's back. Fuck. Someone said I'm actually 5'11". Bro, what the fuck? I can't even read that out loud. But no profile picture. Evil, my butt. Okay, yeah, I can't read any of this shit out loud. What the fuck are we doing? How many times a week do you stream? A lot at this point. I've been streaming a lot lately. Like low-key 5, 6 times a week. Okay, low, bro. Oh, man. Fuck, my eyes itchy. People in my school are short. 6 or 7. Okay. Dude, fuck. I'm not gonna, like... As income say the backwards while rolling up your eyes. As my income say that backwards rolling up your eyes. What the fuck? I'm 5 foot and 16. How cooked am I? What kind of question is that? Evil, I'm not your little bro. Because of me, you literally changed your name. Oh, 6 or 7 times. Do you mean 6 or 7 times a week? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because it was funny, little bro. Evil, you were super cooked. Damn. I'm deep fried. It honestly depends. Ah, shit. If you're a girl and you're 5 foot, I mean, that doesn't really matter that much. If you're a dude and you're 5 foot for the rest of your life, that is gonna have a different impact for sure than being a woman that's 5 foot. You know what I mean? That's just reality of the situation. Because I don't know, just as a girl, you can kind of play into that role. You kind of play into that archetype. You can be the short girl, and you know, there's a vibe to that. Deep fried like a fried chicken. You're not even deep fried. You're burnt to ashes. Damn, so the chat's just cooking you. 5 foot not pulling anyone. Well, here's the thing. We've all seen short guys with hot girls. So we know that it's not true. But we also understand that, like, when we do see it happens, it's because the short guy has either a bunch of girls already going after him, some extreme amount of status, some, like, like really just lethal fucking personality where he just kind of knows everyone. Like, just something about him is just, like makes him just different. But here's the thing is, like, we notice those guys, like, because they're kind of shorter, but they could still get girls. The girls look at it like, damn, he must really got something going on for him because he's short, but all these hot girls are into him. So it almost emphasizes like the curiosity that they have. While if you're a taller, good-looking guy and you got a bunch of girls hitting on you, it's like, oh yeah, of course, he's tall and good-looking. Of course they're gonna hit on him. Like, it seems like more materialistic. But if like you're shorter, it's like, oh, well, what does this guy got? Maybe he's got a cool ass personality. You know what I mean? So, and girls, obviously that's going to be way more intriguing at the end of the day, And the best way to strike a girl and like be interested in your personality is have a bunch of other hot girls interested in you. So then I'm like, okay, well if all these hot girls are interested in this guy, then clearly he's got something fucking good. So I want to know what that is. You know what I mean? Goodbye, Scooter. What about tall guys with short girls? Tall guys with short girls. What do you mean? Like the relationship? I think it's fine. I don't. There's no issue with that. I think, I'm not gonna lie though. Like, actually, as a taller guy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, to a certain extent, there is like something about the person being kind of near your height that kind of helps, like a little bit. Like, cause like a short girl, like if you think about it, on like a level of just like hanging out or like you know what I mean? Like if you're like I don't know, if they're like really short and you're like taller, it's kind of like you can't like be face to face as much, and that's like huge in dating. You know what I mean? So it's just I don't know. Like I'm not saying that there's not some sort of attraction mechanism to it, but I believe that it's like to a certain extent it's kind of sometimes easier when like you can see the person's face like straight to you. You know what I mean? uh that's pretty socially accepted. Can you pass my name? As I come in, say it backwards. Bobby Burson. What's your opinion on femboys? I have none. Just try to be a strong man. That's all I gotta say. Bob, there's only 3 people in your chat now. Now, 5 to 3 to 5. Oh, no, that's my uncle. I'm a girl. Smash. Am I come say it backwards? Can you back away from my screen? No. Bob and Ari. Okay, yeah. So, there you kind of have it. I mean, it seems like, you know, well, I don't know. I don't know what we could talk about now. I don't like every single thing that's been put in the chat so far is nothing that I could really like pick up off of. You know what I mean? Like every single thing I can't make a statement or discussion or controversial topic or anything like that based off anything that's been put in the stream. What's the painting behind your something? What is that? It's a wolf. It's a wolf. Yeah. This chat is so cooked. Posted furry? What the fuck? Ugh. Ugh. Why are we talking about femboys and furries? Can we get the fuck away from this gross fucking repulsive stuff? Like let's talk about like push-ups and fucking money and fucking military shit and fucking being strong. Like what the fuck are we doing right now? The fuck? I just can't. Why do you have a taper mullet? Did you use Simpletics, Dylan Latham sea salt spray texture powder while gooning tomorrow? I use sea salt spray that I make myself. I don't use Dylan Latham stuff. He's not like the inventor of sea salt spray. He's a big part of it. But no. Nah, I just started listening to Clav. If you guys know who that is. No, I'm joking. Oh, hello. I don't know. Fucking being retarded. Guys, let's talk about... Yeah, no, fuck no. Everyone right now. Yeah, no, not my vibe. That is so not my vibe. My vibe is push-ups, steak, sun, nature, and, those 2 things are none of those things. It's funny. I feel like it wasn't even really a thing that I thought about until I, like, got to, like, college. I feel like in South Florida... people didn't think about it like that much. Like, it wasn't, like, something you were trying to, like, get away from, at least at my school. But once I got to college, I feel like it was infiltrated with so much fucking liberals and femboys and just fucking grossness, and it was repulsive, honestly. So I'm just trying to get the fuck away from that shit because I think that has absolutely destroyed us as a country. Yep, those are my opinions. Like the whole furry shit, that's bullshit. I hate that. You're a human. You can be like a beast, an athlete. Don't fucking dress up. The fuck are you doing? Like, if you're a fucking wolf, then you should be more athletic than everyone, right? So why are you not? Why is no furry more athletic than anyone? Why are they always unathletic? That's what you know what I mean? Like, if you really want to be a fucking animal, then fucking be an animal. You know what I mean? Train really fucking hard, eat some fucking steak, maybe go hunt down some shit. You know what I mean? Humans are animals, so be a fucking human, be an animal. You know what I mean? Let's talk about guns. I mean, I prefer it over the other shit. Some furries aren't even that bad. Not all of them dress up either. I'm not saying they're good or bad. I'm saying it's just the whole vibe of it is just not my vibe at all. I'm just not for it. I'm not like, oh my gosh, like if someone's like a furry, like you're automatically this or that. So I don't know. Some of them maybe are really chill. Maybe some of them actually work out. But I don't like the vibe of it. I don't like what the average of it is. Okay, that's what I don't like of it. I don't like what I notice of it when I see the people that do it. That's what I don't like. I'm sure there's outliers, but why am I worried about the outliers? You know what I mean? Worried about the overall message. The only thing that's funny right now is this chat. Whole furry shit. I have grand in my house. Eat it. Yes. Said I. Yo, actually, a gun collector. I have a couple Glocks in my mini track that my dad gave to me, dude. Some people that collect guns, like they're obsessed with them. It's fucking like funny, and their like whole thing is just preaching about gun safety and how guns are so important for safety, which is true. But it's like that, like, and then like, and here's my rocket launcher because I gotta be safe. It's like the funniest fucking thing. Yes, let's talk about guns. What about AK-47? He's like, yes, bro. This is. I mean, it's better than the other shit. Fixing the chat now. Good. I do like snipers. Well, I like snipers in Call of Duty. I was a big fan of that. I was a big fan of a quick scope. I was a big fan of a fucking quick scope, man. I could take a locust to the fucking a little fucking what would I usually do with the sniper? Honestly, I don't remember that map. A little BO3 though, that'd be fun. Where do you live? What state? Arizona. Nah, rifles are better. My uncle has some just for hunting though, yeah. But is my name Glock because they're reliable because you can keep them. They're super small. Bro, you fucking have a name of a gun in your name. That's funny. Bob, why do you need to know where he lives? For real. AK-47 says the keyboard warrior. Must people need AKM and say it's AK-47. 99% of people see Draco of some kind of say AK-47. Not every gun with some wood and curved magazine is not an AK-47. Okay. Well, what do I got for you? I don't even know what to say to any of that. I don't know why you guys have so much information on this shit. This is how you defend yourself, and if you have a Glock, first get a 1940 or 84 sword and disarm them, get your pocket marbles, and then pull your RPG. I think I'm just gonna get a rocket launcher and just call it, honestly. If someone comes in, just fucking, I don't know how to hold it, but like, I would just fucking, right through the hallway. Sniper rifle, they are good because they can shoot people from far away and you can escape the scene. Honestly, if I had to have like a defense home gun, I'd get a shotgun. Because a shotgun is like, in my opinion, that's like for the dumbasses. Like, not the dumbasses, but like, shotgun's for the guy that fucking just is like, I don't want to fucking miss. I don't want to fucking miss this shit. Like I got like I feel like if some guys use a shotgun, I just don't think that's like I feel like there's levels of intellect to what gun you shoot, and shotgun is at the lower end. Um, I'm just kidding. This is all just jokes. Don't take anything I say serious. I know you guys take it serious sometimes. I'm from Pencil. I live in Pennsylvania. I'm from California. Yeah, glad to snipe. Hello. Yeah, of course. But what if you have binoculars so they can see you? Yes, that is why my main weapon is Glock Lobby Lobster. Lobster? What the fuck is that? I don't know what the fuck that is. Maybe I should work on what my weapons are. Well, they're not. My main weapon is fucking this. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, I think it's important to like be safe, have a safe shit, and defend yourself for sure. Um. Uh. Okay, fair enough. Finally seeing a foreigner with a mustache. I'm not a foreigner. What the fuck? How am I a foreigner? I'm fucking I'm an American. Unless you're from another country, so I'm foreign to you. London ass weapon. What about shotgun? Oh. Pull about anything. I don't know. I don't know about all that. Ow, fuck. Yeah, do a poll. Fine. Okay, fuck you guys. I'll do a fucking poll. Fuck you. We'll do an old school poll. Let's see how much you guys are losers or not. Okay? People get so mad at this question, but I love this fucking question. Let's see who gets offended by this question. That's what I want to know. Who's going to get offended by this question? Who's going to answer it like a real fucking man? Or woman, whoever you are, honestly. But I just want to know who's going to get offended by the question, who's going to actually, He's 22. Do a poll. I like Glocks and it with switches, ARs with pins, Drax with. Dude, Loki kind of makes me want to play like Call of Duty. Bet I have Glock, but it's mainly for aggressive mustache having Arizona guys who try to break in. What the fuck? Who may or not wear blue shirts, bruh. I am so. What the fuck? That is so creepy. What I do. We got 6 votes. I used to be in your streams. Well, fucking why'd you stop being in them? I put yes as the answer. I don't really care. Are you a loser? No. I don't consider myself to be a loser. But the funny thing is, people get so offended by this question. And the funny thing is, the question is really just like a question about yourself. Like, how do you perceive yourself? Because if you don't think you're a loser, then you're not a loser. But if your definition of a loser is something like, so it's all about self perception. That's why this question is so good, because only said no. Yeah. So it seems like, that's pretty good, but it's just funny when people would be like, "What the fuck is this question?" I'm like, "What? This isn't an offensive question at all." Most said no. Couldn't find them. What is your ideal salary goal to reach? Ideal? Fucking 10 mil a month. I mean, ideally. Ideal. If we're talking about ideal, I mean, like, what I want that. Like, I want 10 mil a month, Actually, we have 7 vote. Oh, 1 yes. Keem Foley, automatic ARP with 100 round double. Magazine for Arizona guys. With peach fuzz, make fluffy hair and $4 taper fade, and may or may not have 3,140. What the fuck? Okay. First off, this is not peach fuzz. I have dark ass fucking hair as my fucking mustache. So, yeah. Everything else you said, I don't really give a fuck. The taper fade, yeah, whatever. But no, I do not have peach fuzz. I have the darkest fucking uh facial hair out of anyone in my family. That's the one thing you're not gonna get me on. Everything else, yep. That one person was me. Actually, one person said which was me, and all the other people said yes, because then if it's slower, then that means more people choose it. Now I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about. Wow, that was a fucking statement, you know? Guys, I gotta go. Yeah. So, like I said, not not a peach fuzz. Very much dark haired facial hair. And I'm very, very happy that I have that. Um that's about it. Take care all. I actually have no idea what I'm fucking talking about. Who wear a fake gold chain and rabbit teeth? I don't know. This is real. And my teeth are pretty damn good. But unfortunately you don't have a profile picture, so there's not much. But you are still on my stream. So I don't really know what to say. Do another poll. This was fun. Um Well, we didn't even get that many votes. So, I mean, maybe if we got more votes, then I'd be like, okay. Like, if we got 10 votes, then I'll switch it to another one. But, yeah. Bro said, eat some breakfast. I'm chilling right now. I had burgers like 7 hours ago. And then fell asleep, and now I'm up. I'm probably gonna eat in like a couple hours. Probably make some steak. One thing I really don't like about these streams, though, is it doesn't show the amount of people that's actually in it. It just straight up doesn't. Bro, I accidentally got off your stream, but luckily YouTube saved it. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I don't know how someone accidentally gets off the stream. I don't even know how the fuck that really works. How about this, though? How about I actually check the stream real fucking quick, right? And we'll see what the fuck's good. But I'll tell you guys, how's this stream doing? It's not doing horrible, but it's also not doing great. I'm growing in subscribers, though. Y'all are subbing. Hell yeah. Thank y'all. I'll take that. Bro, what? Someone said I'll pass on my fucking video. Fucking whack. So something went wrong. Jake, can you wear thigh highs? I'll send it to you. I don't know what thigh highs are. Really, 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 really. Send it to me. Send it to me. Send it to me. I will give you my media platform if you do. Um. Okay. Bro, can you delete the question now and make another one? Y'all are such. I mean, whatever. Goddamn. Um. Uh. All right. Next poll's out. I don't watch football. This is basketball, bro. Are you messing with me? Are you guys serious? You don't know who Curry or LeBron is? Okay, I'm being trolled right now. What the fuck, man? That's not good. They gotta know who those people are. Hello, everyone. What up? What up? All right. Well, I guess that's probably gonna end the stream. We don't have that many people in here. It's kind of over. So y'all have a great rest of your day, but I'm kind of gonna call it. You know, I don't see much of a reason to keep doing this stream. Bro, I'm the only one watching your stream, yeah. So, at minimum, there's 3 people. Everyone comment in the stream if you're watching the stream. And if we get more than 4 people, then we'll continue. If not, then no. So right now, we've had 2 people. So if 2 different people comment, then we'll continue doing it. If not, then no. So we got 1, 2. We got 2 people in here. That's about it. Yeah. Nah, 3. Who's the third person? Who's the third person in here? They got to show themselves. They got to comment. Oh, you're lagging. 2 more minutes, please. Am I lagging? I think it's the blue guy. Well, I do see 3. I do see 3 people in the chat. So I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. But let's comment. Like for 3 seconds. Well, what I'm saying is we got you in the stream. Okay, we got Freddy, we got one other person. We just need you start lagging, you stop lagging. It's not lagging on this thing. I don't know. Or at least when I'm watching it. Man, what are you looking at? I'm looking at the fucking stream to make sure that's not getting fucked. Because y'all keep telling me it's getting fucked. You know? But anyway, haven't you noticed only you 2 are the only one commenting in the stream? Like, there's no one else. No. Who else? Besides Freddy and the Birminghams, who else has commented in the past? What's it called? In the past couple minutes, who else? The one with the blue profile, that one hasn't commented in this so long. No, it's Birmingham's. Gotcha. Alright. It's the blue guy. Well, I don't see him. Alright, well, it is what it is. I'm on the stream. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Don't quit. Peace.